So, right. Well, good evening. My name is Patrick Wilson, and this is my first of many, hopefully, becoming a series, maybe popular. Today I will be making for you a signature of mine called an Aviation cocktail. Gin based, obviously, but this is one of my favorite liqueurs to mix with. Let me explain to you real quick the ingredients. We have lemon juice and our maraschino cherry liqueur. Now, in every basic cocktail you have your sour and your sweet ratio, so they balance each other, but you get both those flavors, adds a little bit of complexity to the drink, and lengthens it, gives you more of the drink. And I mean, you have cherry flavor in this one, which adds, of course. And next we have kind of a hard to come by ingredient called crème de violette. This is derived from the flowers of a violet plant. And I mean, you can see the color here. You have a very nice aroma to it. It's one of the most amazing fragrances and colors as well that I've ever used in drinks. And then I have the rest of my setup, my central bar tools here. So, and I'm using a cheap gin. Normally I would prefer something like a Tanqueray 10, but also a Beefeater, since it's a citrus gin, helps to bring out the flavors here. And it just adds a little more depth to the drink. So, let's go ahead and get started. You have your 18-ounce mixing cup here. And naturally, when you build a drink, you don't want to spoil it if you mess up with your measurements. So you never start with your heavy liquors first, because you don't want to waste. So, we'll go straight for the lemon juice. And this one is 1 ounce. That one was already measured out for me. And then for the maraschino cherry liqueur, about 1/4 of an ounce. It is very sweet, and you don't want to ruin the drink, but you do want enough flavor in there. Next, we have the crème de violette. Now this one, yes, it is very good smelling and tasting, but you don't want to overpower your drink, and it will do that very easily. So, using a bar spoon, we'll just go ahead and add a dash. Just about like that, maybe even a little bit more. I mean, I like mine quite sweet and potent. I'm that kind of a gentleman. Now, what I did forget is we will need some egg white in this, so let me go ahead and prepare that. I like to use the Brahms eggs. I can pretty much walk there. They're very cheap. I don't doubt the quality of their eggs. They're white, I like that. I don't like the brown eggs. I've just got a weird feeling about them. And they're extra large, so there's plenty enough of everything. Now, yes, let's use this. Egg white here. Now what this is going to do to your drink is it's going to add some froth to it, a depth that is very nice. It's going to put just a little bit of a head on your cocktail here, especially if you give it a good shake. Now all I want of this is a good bar spoon, because it will be shaken quite hard, and I've messed that up, haven't I? Right, we'll take it straight from here. Just a little bar spoon here. Come on, you egg white. There's a little bit, and here's a little bit more. Just a wee bit more. I don't quite fancy the idea of lots of egg white in my drink. but it does definitely add. And I like what it adds. Alright, keep your hands clean, always. Very good. And now for our last ingredient, gin. Like I said, this is a cheap one, but you can get as expensive as you'd like with these kinds of things. 2 ounces of your base gin. Right to the brim there. And that does it for our ingredients. Now, methods of shaking. I like a good hard shake, trying to break up the ice cubes on all 4 corners. So that's what we're going to do here. These cubes, I'm not being real picky, I'm just using my fingers, whatever. And they're going to go straight into here. Drop them in nicely like that. And normally you'd be chilling your cocktail glass, a martini glass, this whole time. I've pre-chilled my martini glass here, and it's kind of cute. It's got my name on it. A special friend gave it to me, so thank you for that. And that's smelling good already. Just pour it over, slap it, and now we're going to give it a good, nice, hard shake. And you can hear when it went from ice to slush. You don't want to dilute your drink too much, but you want to chill it, dilute it a little bit, and then we have a nice, even, fine strained pour here. Normally I prefer the ice chips, but do as you prefer, unless it's for a customer. This is mine. So, nothing will be going to waste. Very good. And there you have it, your Aviation cocktail. It will clear up just a little bit, and you'll have a nice, rich violet color there. So, now, moment of truth. Absolutely delicious. Like I said, if you like it a little bit sweeter, go a little more violet. But it is subtle, but you can definitely taste the complexity there. The violet, the cherry, the lemon juice, of course, but you don't want too much of that acidity. But yes, very good. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and look forward to more, definitely. I mean, I'll be making drinks, so hopefully you can learn and enjoy them with me. Now if you want to get real fancy, I mean, orange zest in there, drop it in. Now you have a different flavor profile. Good nonetheless. Thank you very much.